Ah, Marvel. It's hard to imagine a chunk of pop culture more hyped than the Marvel franchise. Up until the early 2000s, there were very few comic book movie adaptations being made. But that soon changed when Robert Downey Jr. made his career comeback through Iron Man in 2008. It exceeded box office expectations and started a string of movie releases from Marvel Studios that people now look forward to every year. In this episode of Spot's Then List, we're listing 10 Marvel releases in 2021, ranked by their hype and impact. Number 10, What If? While it doesn't add anything to existing story arcs in the MCU, it is a great nod to the multiple universes that Marvel comic creators have made over the decades. And thanks to the season finale of Loki on Disney+, the concept of the multiverse was finally introduced to the MCU, making it easier for us to reimagine our favorite heroes and villains
Aye, Commander.
living in the alternate storylines presented by What If.
You're a Hawkeye!
Number 9. Hawkeye. You didn't think people were just going to let Hawkeye get away with what he did in Endgame, did you? However you feel about his actions, the consequences are definitely coming, and he has to face them quickly enough to get home in time for the holidays. There's so much buzz about this miniseries because of Jeremy Renner's return to the title role and Haley Steinfeld's second dip into the Marvel waters. The nerds among you will remember that she voiced Gwen Stacy in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
It's Gwen, actually.
Number 8. Venom, Let There Be Carnage. It was meant to have a theatrical release in October of 2020, but, well, we all know what happened in 2020. When it finally got its release in September 2021, it was immediately met with box office success and critical acclaim. Fan theories and discussions about the movie flooded the internet soon after, a testament to the detached and chaotic appeal of the Sony-produced movie. And let's be honest, can you say no to more Tom Hardy?
You are a reject! You are a pariah!
Number 7. Black Widow.
Good to see you too, sis.
To say that a female-led superhero movie is long overdue is an absolute understatement. A Black Widow film would have been great in 2017, but in 2021, it felt kinda late. The fantastic action sequences and the heartwarming depiction of a troubled sisterhood were perfect ingredients for a blockbuster movie that just simply deserved to be seen.
I knew it. I knew you did. It's so cool, right?
Florence Pugh's standout performance as the next Black Widow is enough reason for us to look forward with end credits level excitement to the next phase of the MCU. Number 6. Eternals. This lesser-known arc of the Marvel comic universe is finally getting a star-studded film.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Set in the aftermath of Endgame, Eternals follows the story of an ancient immortal alien race who made their home on Earth long ago and are determined to protect it from other evil forces in the form of the Deviants. Comedian Kumail Nanjiani, whose physical transformation for the role pretty much broke the internet, joins Game of Thrones favorites Richard Madden and Kit Harington, along with Crazy Rich Asians' Gemma Chan, to make up some of the characters in the title group. Hollywood heavyweights Salma Hayek and Angelina Jolie complete the cast and kill any hesitations you might have when it comes to seeing this movie. Number 5. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. What's not to love about Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie's incredible chemistry both on and off screen?
We look damn good.
We can't get enough, and neither can the internet. But they play this to great effect, continuing Bucky Barnes' redemption and reintegration arc, as well as Sam Wilson's personal journey with Captain America's shield. The tension in the miniseries is not only realistic, but also timely and true to life. The question of how a black man like Sam Wilson can become a symbol for a country that will not back him up really spoke to a lot of people.
Damn right.
The balance of social relevance and the familiar humor we've come to expect from MCU films landed at 5 well-deserved Emmy nominations. And there's even talk about a possible new Captain America film in the works. Number 4. Spider-Man: No Way Home. Can't get enough of Tom Holland? Same. In fact, we made a whole video about why he's our favorite Spider-Man. Click the link below to check that out. Spoiler warning, this movie is shaping up to be more than your friendly neighborhood Marvel sequel. With his secret identity out in the open, Peter Parker seeks the help of Doctor Strange. Actors Alfred Molina and Jamie Foxx, who played villains in Sony's Spider-Man movies, will be reprising their now classic roles, and we cannot wait. We're almost there! If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to get updated on our latest videos.
Hi.
Number 3. Loki. This series was a long time coming. There's virtually no role Hiddleston can't chameleon his way into, and he seems to be capable of getting you to feel bad for even the worst person.
It's me.
This series just ticks so many boxes, and really shows how much the Marvel writers and Tom Hiddleston can do with a single character without feeling repetitive or stuck in any way. We wanted more Loki, we got more Loki.
To me.
We love democracy.
How do you plead?
Madam, a god doesn't plead.
Number 2. WandaVision. What is grief if not love persevering? 2021 started off strong with this compelling tearjerker of a miniseries, which ultimately explored some of the toughest human experiences. The series sets you up to emotionally invest in a picture-perfect life with the one you love, whether you identify more with either Wanda Maximoff or Vision, only to pull the rug from under you. Granted, it seems to be a little easier with superpowers, but we suspect it's not any less painful. Its ode to the different eras of TV sitcoms provided a true visual feast, and enough reason to get a much-deserved 23 Emmy nominations. And how about that nice post-credits scene that sets up the next Doctor Strange film perfectly? Can 2022 come any sooner?
We just don't know what to expect.
Our number 1 is Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. From a series set in a convenience store to a blockbuster film with some serious superhero action, Simu Liu is covering the full spectrum of Asian representation in Hollywood pretty well. Although this movie is heavy with themes of family, trust, and identity, what makes it all the more impactful is the significance of the movie at the time of its release. The widespread global pandemic has escalated hate crimes against Asians and Asian communities around the world. Shang-Chi provided not only a great milestone in Asian representation, but also something for the global Asian community to rally around and celebrate, at a time when inspiration and positive affirmation is scarce. Critics even likened Shang-Chi to Black Panther's impact on the African American community. And for those reasons, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is our number 1 Marvel movie pick in 2021.
Hell yeah.
Do you agree with our picks? What adaptations are you looking forward to in 2022 and the coming years? Let us know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to get updates on the next episode of Spot Then List. Thanks for watching!
Eternals assemble.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, who's your gardener?